Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Savannah and today we have the final Valentine's Day eyeshadow video to do. It is using the widely loved older type eyeshadow palette. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Here that isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. So as always, this video is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form, and I just want to get right on into this. So I'm going to start off with a flat brush that's got a little bit of a fluff here, and I'm going to use Tempera, the matte creamy shade, to just set the eyelid for the most part. A little opaqueness doesn't hurt, so that's why I want to just add a little bit of that and to help everything blend out a little bit more smoothly. So taking a bigger fluffy brush, I'm going to grab Buon Fresco, this like dusty rose shade, and start blending that into my crease. Slowly building that up. As always, I like to deepen out the outer corner, just doing a little bit of an angled motion right there. So once you feel like everything is sufficiently blended, the edges are nice and smooth, you want to take a fluffy brush that's kind of more narrow and dip into the shade Love Letter, this beautiful shade. Very bright and vibrant, but we're not going to use a lot of it, don't worry. We're just going to focus that on the outer half in the crease, just more focused, and on that outer corner too. So do. And just build that up to your liking, but we will be blending that out in just a moment. Okay, so once you can really see that pigment, grab your fluffy brush from before. Just work on blending that out and adding more product as needed. Carefully bringing a tiny little bit of extra product inward, but not all the way to your inner corner. Do not let your blending become rushed. Just take your time. This is going to be a look where you want to pay attention and focus on blending. If you feel like you did add like a little bit too much of one of the shades and brought it a little too far inward, you can go back in with either Tempera or Buon Fresco, and just grab a little on your brush and just blend that together. Just brings back that cohesive shade. So once you feel like everything is as blended as you'd like, grab your little finger here and pick one of the shimmer shades you would like. Vermeer if you're into more of the pinky shades, or Primavera if you're like into the champagne gold shades for your lid. Personally, I like pink. So I'm gonna dip into Vermeer with my ring finger. It is so creamy and buttery. I'm gonna put that right on my lid. Like, bringing it almost all the way out. But that shade is beautiful. Don't even need to add any extra base. Cut that crease. This shade is just holy crap pigmented. So, all right. Grabbing the fluffy brush from earlier, just blend that crease together just a little more again. That'll fix any edges. And then with the same brush, just dip over those edges slightly. Alright. Then we're going to grab a very tiny fluffy brush here, and I'm going to dip back into Love Letter. And put that just about on the halfway in on the lower lash line, just very little bit. So just kind of bring everything together, get the top and bottom to match and mesh. If you feel like that your lower lash line is a bit darker than the upper area, grab the same color, same brush, and just fix that. Make it match. Just tap a little bit with that small brush on the edge of your lid. That'll just bring things right back. Seeing as you already had a base for that color, it's going to be very easy. But remember, you don't have to go as dark as I do. That is my preference. Grabbing a clean, fluffy brush, I'm going to dip into Bon Fresco again. And start at the inner bit here. And bring it into that Love Letter shade. Gently, don't use a lot because, you know, you want to keep it nice and bright. Using that same brush, I'm going to quick pick up Tempera again. And just put that right in the middle. Or right in the middle round. Wow. Right in the very, very inner bit and blend. Just dilutes things just a hair further. Grabbing an angled brush, I'm going to dip into Cypress Umber. Just kind of tapping to get product on my brush. Tap off any excess, and I'm just going to put that up against my lashes on the top lid. If you know me by now, I'm not that big of an eyeliner person, so this does what I want it to do. It just makes my lashes look a little bit longer and thicker, so you'll get to see that effect in full once I do put on a mascara. Grabbing an extremely tiny fluffy brush, I'm just gonna kind of blend any excess product off for that brown. If you want, you can always add like an actual winged liner, use black, but I like it a little bit softer, so that's why I like to use brown. And I'm gonna just quick pop off, put on some mascara, and decide on a lip gloss, and I'll be right back. Also, if you would like to just make things a little bit more cohesive, you can take the same highlighter you used on your face and put that right on your inner corner. I used the OFRA Cosmetics Good To Go Mini Mix Palette. Just the pink highlighter. So pop that right on. So I'll show you. Makes everything so much more open. You look more awake. Can you see the difference? It's a little hard because that shimmer shade from the Modern Renaissance palette is beautiful and blinding as well, but you know, it just adds a little extra oomph. Little there, little right there on the cupid spot. There is the look. It's beautiful. It's pinky, purpley. It's very Valentine's-y, which is why I wanted to play around with this palette. I knew it had some of these beautiful shades. There is the look. As always, you can just take things, make them more pigmented, change up the shimmer, make it your own. I used today the Wander Beauty Mile High Club Mascara. And as always with the bottom lashes, I focused it on the outer portions. Just keep that inner corner bright and open. Makes you look more awake. And then for lip gloss, I just used my Tarte H2O Gloss in Salt Life. I really like how this turned out. I'm not going anywhere today, so it's gonna look a little funny if I wear it all day, but meh, I don't care. But as always, if you did enjoy today's video, please don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell to see more of my goofy face. I upload every Tuesday and Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, and occasionally I'll upload a bonus video on Saturdays in the morning, usually 10 a.m. unless I mess up and try to set it for 4 p.m. because that's the usual time I set videos for. Meh. But I hope you're all having a great day, and I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. I love you all, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.